If you're new to my channel, you probably don't know this, but I just finished Life is Strange. Now, I do have my positives and negatives, but let's start off with they took my money. Square Enix or whoever, Deck 9, y'all took my money. At first, I was like, damn, y'all cooking. First 3 chapters, and then the last 2, y'all let other niggas take, I don't know. Who y'all let in the studio, bruh? Let me find out y'all handpicked random niggas out on the street and said, yo, come real quick, just write some bullshit into this plot. But that goes into my main point about this game. The whole build up with the first 3 chapters, in my opinion, was perfect. We had cases of doppelgangers happening right after Safi's death, and nobody would have thought it was her. Now, give me my flowers, because I did, if you watched my series, you know, I did say that there is somebody in this world that has powers. It can't just only be Max. But here's the confusing part, because the usage of powers did not make sense to me, and that's why the game is losing points. Now, maybe the confusion comes from me truly not understanding the depths of Safi's powers, or it just didn't make sense. But hear me out, right? Why was there ever only one Max? Everybody else had an alternate version of themselves. There was a different Safi, there was a different Lucas, there even was a different Moses. But when it came to Max, there was only one, and the only one that we seen turned out to be Safi. That's where we finally realized that Safi has the abilities to change into whoever she wants to, bro. And it makes sense that it was Safi, because this Max was moving. Like, she had wheels, bro. She was out of there. Max, run faster. But if we go by the logic of there only being one Max that has the powers to change realities, right? How did the camera with Max shooting Safi exist in the reality that Safi was dead in? That's where I'm confused, bro. Maybe y'all understand it more than me, but I don't know. Because even when Max used her time travel powers and went back to when the photo was taken, she was pointing a gun at Safi. And even if we think back to the first game, they showed you evidence of a catastrophic event happening, which was the tornado. In this one, in her reality, it was peaceful. So at what point did Max kill Safi? Answer me that! Please, no, really, somebody please help me understand. I really hope what I was saying made sense, and I hope you're not like,
bro, what is this guy talking about? My brain is going to explode.
Maybe if you didn't get it the first time, listen to it again. I hope you understand, bro. But other than that, I feel like the game was pretty decent. I feel like the characters were pretty cool and unique. The love interest was okay. You know, we had Vin, freaky ass, just trying to fuck me every time. And then we had Amanda, which I feel like her reasoning for not wanting to be with me was valid. She didn't think I was in the right headspace to even be into something intimate, which is understandable, bro. But in the alternate reality, we got a little smooch. Am I right, though? And I do understand that the love interest in past games were a lot better, but just taking Life is Strange double exposure as what it is, hey bro, it was pretty decent, you can't lie. I feel like Amanda was the only right decision because she was the only one willing to work with you, whereas Vin, on the other hand, was just trying to smash. There's a difference between the two, and that's why I chose Amanda at the end of the day. And on top of that, if you even read the text messages, bro, you can see that Amanda was literally going above and beyond, making sure that you're eating, making sure that you're okay, this and that. Like, she gave you that nasty plate of casserole or whatever the fuck that bullshit was. She just wanted to make sure you were eating. Amanda W. That's why I proceeded to say in my series, aliens got the death beam pointed at planet Earth. Amanda and I are looking at each other, and the only way to save it is if we kiss. And guess what I'm doing? I'm kissing Amanda.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me?
I'm cheesing too hard, bro. This is love. Like,
Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
This is love. I gotta smile at this. This is beautiful right here, bro. Oh! I could cry right now, bro. That genuinely was a beautiful scene, bro. You can't lie. It's better than whatever Vin was gonna give you. What was he gonna do? I don't even want to look at that, actually. I'm gonna go look it up. I'm gonna see how that went. I also thought the ending was very emotional and touching. The way Safi was willing to leave everything behind but you. I just went on a whole murder mystery just to find out who took away my best friend. And you think when the end comes around, I'm gonna let it all go because she wants to look for other people with powers? Bro, no. I'm with you, Safi. You've been through so much. You've been through too much. I'm not gonna let that slide. And I know at the beginning I said the whole story for the last 2 chapters were pretty random, but honestly, I could see the direction that they were going in. The execution maybe could have been a little bit better, but it was decent also. What I understood from the ending was that both realities ended up colliding, and because of Safi manipulating and becoming certain people, fragments of her was left within that person. And I guess Max had to double expose them to separate it. Now, if that's right, I do see the direction that they were headed in. But like I said, the execution could have been better. But if you ask me for my overall rating of the game, I would give it a 6.8 out of 10. Maybe 7. Close to 7, bro. Close. There's really not too many things to hate on, and I feel like most people that give negative reviews or think the game is overall bad is because they're not taking the game for what it is. They're comparing it to the first Life is Strange, which I feel like is pretty bad to do. You're just ruining your enjoyment of the game. And I know that I said Deck 9 took my money, bro. Man, I still believe that. They got a whole little, they got what, like what, $50, $60 out of me? Like, bro, I don't have money. Subscribe to my channel though. But that's pretty much everything that I had to say about Life is Strange Double Exposure. It was a nice game. I enjoyed the playthrough. It was fun. And one more thing that I forgot to mention, let's talk about this banger of a, oh my god, that main theme song is whatever, smack every single time I open up the game. You can't sit here and lie. Listen to it though.
Don't touch my
Window.
my bricks or my rules, I won't
Hear it. But that is my Life is Strange review. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.